Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this smoky eyed look I did on my little sister. So you just want to start off by priming your skin. I'm going to be using the Smashbox primer water on her, and now I'm just going to be filling in the sparse areas on her eyebrows, and I'm using my Ruby Kisses brow gel. I'm brushing in the eyebrows just to make sure I spread out the product evenly, and then I'm going in with my MAC NT45 concealer just to clean up the brows. Now I'm going to be priming her eyes using my Black Radiance eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to blend everything in, and then I'm going into this jumbo pencil by JCat Beauty, and I'm just placing this all over her eyelids. You can also use the NYX jumbo pencil in Black Bean. Now I'm going in with this Sigma E39 brush, and I'm going to be using this to just blend out the jumbo pencil that I just applied, and you don't have to be too precise with this, just make sure you don't go above your crease. And now I'm using my Stila All Day bronzer in dark, and I'm just going to be using this to blend out the harsh lines that I created using the jumbo pencil. Now after this, I'm going into my Anastasia Shadow Couture palette, and I'm going into Morocco, and I'm just placing this in her crease as well, and I'm just going to be blending everything out in circular motions. You want to make sure you blend this out smoothly because you don't want any harsh lines to show through. Now I'm going into Fudge, and I'm just placing this in her crease as well, but I'm also going to take this down to the eyelids and just basically blend everything out. Now using this matte black eyeshadow from my Anastasia palette, it's called Noir, I'm going to be placing it all over her eyelids using my e.l.f. Eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to be focusing mainly on the bottom of her upper lash line. You just want to keep packing on the color and gradually move upwards with your application. Now I'm going back in with my blending brush, and I'm just going to be blending out the crease and just make sure everything has no harsh lines. Now I'm going in with the eyeshadow called Chic from my Anastasia palette, and I'm just going in with a domed utility brush by Sigma, and I'm just placing this in her inner tear ducts to serve as a highlight. Now I'm going in with this matte cream eyeshadow, and I'm just placing this on her brow bone to just highlight the brow bone as well. I'm just applying some foundation. The foundation is slightly darker than her skin tone, but I'll correct everything later on in the video. Now I'm applying some highlight to her face, and I'm just using the LA Girl concealer in pure beige, and then I'm mixing it with my Sephora Bright Future Gel concealer in cream caramel. I'm blending everything out using my beauty blender, and then I'm going to be moving on to some contour, and I'm using my MAC concealer in NC50 to contour her face. Now I'm setting all of the highlighted areas using my Sacha buttercup powder, and I'm just going to be applying it with my beauty blender. I'm actually just going to be pressing the powder into her skin rather than baking. I'm also applying some powder under the area that I contoured just to neaten out the contour a bit, and then I'm just going to blend out the excess powder. Now I'm setting all of the contoured areas using my Stila bronzer in dark that I showed you guys earlier, and I'm just going to be using a fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics to do this. Now I'm going in with this warm orange blush from my City Colors Blush Quad, and I'm just going to be applying this to the apples of her cheeks. After this, I'm going to be applying some highlights, and I'm going to be using my Becca Skin Perfector in Opal. Now I'm going to be lining her lips using my Spice Lip Pencil from Prestige, and I'm just going to be lining the outer corners of her lips. For lipstick, I'm going in with my Wet n Wild lipstick in Pink Sugar, and then I'm going to be applying the NYX lip gloss in Skin Tone directly on top of that. Now I'm lining her waterline using this black pencil from Urban Decay. I'll put the name in the description box for you guys. And after that, I'm going to be going back into Morocco for my Anastasia palette, and I'm just going to be using that to smudge out the lower lash line. I'm also going to apply some of the black eyeshadow from my Anastasia palette, and I'm just placing this mainly in the outer corners of her lower lash line. Now I'm applying some mascara, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Spray some finishing spray, and this is the finished look, you all. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. I'm going to be announcing the giveaway winners at the end of the video, so stay tuned.